Alright, so welcome to Conversion Excursion, and the point of this video is to get you some more practice with word problems, working with the metric measurements that we've been using. So here's your first problem, and I suggest that you take out this reference sheet if you have not. If you don't have this, then you should probably write down how these conversions go so that you can reference it. So there's the length, volume, and the weight and mass ones. You're going to be using all three of those in this lesson. So you are more than welcome to also use tape diagrams while you solve these problems. The length of Carter's driveway is 12 meters, 38 centimeters. His neighbor's driveway is 4 meters, 99 centimeters longer. How long is his neighbor's driveway? Go ahead and solve that on your own. All right, so first what they tell us is that Carter's driveway is 12 meters and 38 centimeters, and that his neighbor's driveway is 4 meters, 99 centimeters longer. So what they're telling us is that his neighbor's driveway is Carter's driveway plus 4 meters and 99 centimeters, okay? So that lets us know that we're going to have to add. So for me, it's easier to turn this all into centimeters and add, but there are other ways you can go about this and still get the correct answer. So I'm going to go ahead and change 12 meters into centimeters, and to do that I'm going to multiply by 100 because there's 100 centimeters per meter, and I'm going to get 1,200. Okay, adding on that 38 centimeters, I'm going to get that Carter's driveway is 1,238 centimeters. Okay, now I need to add the neighbor's driveway of being 4 meters and 99 centimeters longer. So I need to add that on. 4 times 100 gives me 400 plus 99. So the neighbor's driveway is 499 centimeters longer. So now all I need to do is add 8 plus 9 gives me 17. Carrying over, got a 13 here. 7. 1,737 centimeters for the neighbor, okay? So we could leave that as our final answer, or we could write this as 17 meters, 37 centimeters. All right, let's go ahead and look at the second one. For this one, we're going to be looking at length again. So Enya walked 2 kilometers, 309 meters from school to the store. Then she walked from the store to her home. If she walked a total of 5 kilometers, how far was it from the store to her home? Go ahead and try that one on your own. Okay, so we know from school to store, it was 2 kilometers and 309 meters. Okay, and then she's going to walk from the store to her house. And then in total, she's walking a total of 5 kilometers. Okay, so we've got school to the store. And we know this is 2 kilometers and 309 meters. And then she's going from the store to home. We don't know how much this is, but we know the whole thing is 5 kilometers. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to subtract, because I need to find the missing piece here. So 5 kilometers take away 2 kilometers and 309 meters. This is a lot easier for me if I go ahead and change all of this into meters. If I look at my chart, I see that 1,000 meters is in 1 kilometer. So that means 5 kilometers equals 5,000 meters. 2 kilometers would be 2,000 meters, and then I have 309 meters. So now I'm going to go ahead and subtract this. I'm going to have to come all the way over here to borrow because there's so many zeros here. So 10 and 9, 10 and 9, 10. 10 take away 9 is 1, 9 take away 0 is 9, 9 take away 3 is 6, 4 take away 2 is 2, and I get 2,691 meters between the store and her home. Now, I want to go ahead and write this in using my largest units. So I'm going to go ahead and say that it is 2 kilometers and 691 meters. Either answer is acceptable, But if we want to put it in our simplest form, using our biggest units, we want to write it like this. All right, here's the next one, and this one is related to weight. One package weighs 2 kilograms, 485 grams. Another package weighs 5 kilograms, 959 grams. What is the total weight of the two packages? Go ahead and try that one on your own. All right, so they're telling us that one package weighs 2 kilograms and 485 grams, and then the other one weighs 5 kilograms, 959 grams. They just want us to know the total of together. Well, that means adding because we're putting two things together to get a total. If I go ahead and I take a look at my chart, and I'm going to highlight this real quick so that it's easy for me to reference later, I can see that 1 gram is equal to 1,000 milligrams and 1 kilogram is related to 1,000 grams. Well, I'm working in kilograms and grams, so I'm going to see that this 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams, which means 2 kilograms is equal to 2,000 grams. So this first one is going to turn into 2,485 grams, and the second package is going to turn into line up your numbers, very important, 5,959 grams. And then I'm going to add those together. And I'm going to get a total of, so that's 9 plus 14, 8,444 grams, or 8 kilograms, 444 grams. All right. Okay, let's go ahead and try another one. This one is also weight. Together, a pineapple and a watermelon weigh 6 kilograms, 230 grams. If the pineapple weighs 1 kilogram, 255 grams, how much does the watermelon weigh? Go ahead and solve that one on your own. All right, so we have a pineapple and a watermelon, and then we know that in total, they weigh 6 kilograms and 230 grams. So we want to find how much the watermelon weighs. Well, they tell us that the pineapple weighs 1 kilogram and 255 grams. So I could go ahead and think about this as 1 kilogram, 255 grams, and then W for watermelon, 6 kilograms, 230 grams. I need to find this missing number, just like I needed to do here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to subtract again. For me, it's personally easier for me to go ahead and turn all these into grams. And I know that 1 kilogram is equal to 1,000 grams. So I'm going to go ahead and change this into 6,230 grams. Take away 1,255 grams. I'm going to go ahead and start subtracting. And I get 4,975 grams, or 4 kilograms, 975 grams for that watermelon. All right, we have two more, and they are related to volume. So liquid measurement. So I'm going to go ahead and grab another highlighter, and I'm going to highlight here. 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters, and 1 liter is equal to 1,000 cubic centimeters. You won't have to worry about that. We're just focusing on the fact that 1 liter is equal to 1,000 milliliters. All right, so to make fruit punch, John's mother combined 3,500 milliliters of tropical drink, 3 liters, 95 milliliters of ginger ale, and 1 liter, 600 milliliters of pineapple juice. How much punch did John's mother make? And just a clarification, all of those drinks together combined makes the punch. Okay, go ahead and try that on your own. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and convert all of these to milliliters. It looks like I've got a combination of liters and milliliters and just liters, so I'm just going to convert all of these to milliliters. This one, the tropical drink, is already in milliliters, so 3,500. 3 liters would be equal to 3,000 liters. And 95. And 1 liter is equal to 1,000 and 600 milliliters. Now, if you're not comfortable with adding 3 numbers, then don't do it. but I'm fine with it, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. You can always break this down into more problems. So, add this, 6, 7, 8. I have 8,195 milliliters, which is equal to 8 liters and 195 milliliters. All right, last problem. A family drank 1 liter, 210 milliliters of milk at breakfast. If there were 3 liters of milk before breakfast, how much milk is left? Go ahead and try this last one on your own. All right, so this is how much milk they drank at breakfast, but they started out with 3 liters. Okay, so let's go ahead and subtract this because we need to find out how much milk is left over after they had breakfast. So 3 liters is going to turn into 3,000 milliliters. 1 liter, 210 milliliters is going to turn into 1,210 milliliters. Now I'm going to go ahead and subtract. Oops, I made a mistake there. I don't need to do that quite yet. 3,000 milliliters. That's 0. 0 can take care of itself. 210. Now we need to do all that fancy stuff. 1,790 milliliters is left, or 1 liter, 790 milliliters. All right. I hope that those problems made sense for you. You're going to do 3 more on your exit ticket.